welcome to ICE Education, the only education that matters. Okay, Angela, here we go. I will try to do this and the other one right now, so that when we meet tomorrow, we start chapter 3. Ne?
Okay.
This is the equation of the torque, but when the torque is alone, how do you solve for this? First thing to do, you can simply prove that. How do you do that again? Okay, let's read the question first. The question says that an engine fitted with a mass flywheel of this 25 has a radius of inertia of 250. Remember, when we have the mass and radius of gyration, what does it give us? If you have the mass and radius of gyration, Danko means thank you. Now we have the torque of the crankshaft is this one. They said where A is a constant and theta the crank angle. They say the engine develops a 7.5 kilowatt at 315 RPM. Now, what is the first thing to do? First thing is usually to prove that the mean torque is TA. How do we prove it? We just go by work done. You find the work done going with integration from 0 to 2 pi of the equation of your torque here. What is the equation of the torque? It is 4A plus A sine. This is the first thing. I don't even know why we prove that, but you have to prove it. So. But it's not really necessary, but the lecturer wants it like that, so we'll do it that way. 2 theta now in terms of d theta. Okay, you need to know in terms of integration, if you have integration of sine A theta, the answer is minus 1 over A cos theta. If you have integration of cos A theta, the answer is if you have integration of cos theta A theta, the answer is simply 1 over A sine A theta. Now, what is happening here? Andile, what we're doing, we are integrating just to prove. Remember, what is the mean torque? Mean torque, the formula of the mean torque is simply work done over theta. Do you remember, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just basically proving this. Just give me a second. I want to send something to someone. Where's told you here?
Ja, po co sind? Hayibo, njani? Ukuntshoza sibacabanga ukuthi sizoba loyana. Bayambuza ukuthi why you resign. Athi I had to put my mental health first. Like grouping yethu. She's created it in it clearly. Singithi unamanga wena uqashiwe.
Bashiya thina ubona ukuthi into bashiya mthokozisi
here in the storm. But it's fine. And it's fine.
Yes, Angela, can we continue?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay, now what we are doing here, we're simply integrating this function. Do you agree that? What is the integration here, Angela? What is integration of a constant? Where we have 4a, we will simply write what? 4a theta. I don't know if you're with me on this side.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Now that we're solving for integration, we have to do this. Is 4a theta 4a theta minus, now we'll have minus what? A cos theta minus a over 2 cos 2 theta. Limit of the integration 0 to 2 pi. I don't know if you see it. When you are proving, yeah.
Can you please explain? I don't understand.
Okay, I'm just applying this formula here of sine and sine. I'm integrating first 4a, which is 4a theta. Next, I'm integrating a sine theta, which is minus a cos theta. Next, I'm integrating.
Why minus?
Because I said.
Why not 1 over a?
I said integration of sine a theta is minus 1 over a cos theta. Do you know why is it minus?
No.
It is minus in such a way that if you differentiate, you have to get what you had before here.
Okay. Okay.
Do you see it?
No, my question is, why are you not saying 1 over a is?
Oh, on this one here. No. Look. Okay, I get where the confusion is. When I'm saying a here, right? I mean the constant next to the angle.
Okay.
It is not the a that is here. It's not the a on the quotient. Here I just mean constant next to the angle.
Okay.
So do you agree? If I have to apply the formula, I will have 1 over 1 in this case.
Okay.
Because it is multiplied by a there, that's what is making it to be. Do you see it?
Yeah.
That's what is making it to be a like that. Do you see it now?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what is next? Can we solve for this thing? Upper limit minus lower limit. Remember, at the end of the day, your answer should be a for a theta. If you do upper limit minus lower limit, what will you have? You'll have 4a multiplied by what?
Multiplied by 2 pi.
By 2 pi. Minus a multiplied by cos what?
2 pi.
2 pi. Sorry. Minus a over 2. Sorry about my writing tonight. Multiplied by what? Cos. Can I write cos 4 pi?
Why? Oh, okay. Okay, it's fine. Yeah.
Thank you. Now, minus of the formula. Now, if I put 0 here, what will happen? This will be 0.
Yeah.
If I put 0 here, this will be giving me simply minus a. Remember, cos of 0 is 1.
Okay, can I ask?
Yes, ask please.
Why is the lower limit 0?
Okay, we simply starting from, we are looking at the complete circle. It starts from 0, it ends at 2 pi.
Okay.
We are simply trying to find the work done of this torque here completing a full revolution. What is the first angle when you start? You start reading by 0. What is the biggest angle? 360. That's why we say 0 and 2 pi.
Okay. 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 You can continue.
Okay, now do you agree cos 0 is 1? So this one will be simply minus a, right? And this one will be minus a over 2. Are you with me on this one?
Yeah.
Now remember, Angela, I said the answer that you need to get at the end should always be this one. You already know the answer actually. If you write this one, can I write 4a multiplied by 2 pi, right? Minus, what is cos 2 pi? It is 1 as well. You can type on the calculator, cos 2 pi is 1.
Yeah, 1.
So you have minus a, cos 4 pi is also 1. Minus of the formula times this minus gives plus a. Minus of the formula times that minus, it gives plus a over 2. That's why this and this and this cancel out. That's why I was saying at the end of the day, what you'll have as answer should only be this. Basically, you are just proving the value of the mean torque. And how do we find the mean torque? We know that mean torque is equal to what? Work over what? Theta. In this case, what is the work? It is 4a 2 pi multiplied by theta. What is theta here? We always go with the complete circle, which is 2 pi. That's why you see the mean torque is 4a. So what does it mean, Angele? For a case where you have the torque alone, you always have to prove that the value here is the mean torque. And this is how you do it. You prove first. It has marks for that. Now we can start solving the question. Now that you know that this is the mean torque. Do you see it? Now what is happening? They said calculate the value of A. How can we calculate A if we got the power and the angular speed and the mean torque?
We say power is equal to T multiplied by W.
Do you see it right?
Yeah.
Power is equal to Chi as the way we see it. Chi mean multiplied by what? W. So what is the power? It is 7.5. One minute, Angela. I wanna give
Okay.
to this guy. Okay, Angela, what do you think we're gonna do here?
We're going to substitute the 4A.
Yeah, what is the mean torque? You know that the mean torque is 4A. What is this guy? This guy here is 315 times 2 pi over 60. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Now, can we make A subject of the formula? What are we going to have here if we make A subject of the formula? It's going to be 7.5 over 4 divided by 315 times 2 pi over 60. Easy as that. What's the answer?
56.
Okay, when we get 56, what do we need to do now?
56.84.
Well, I'm coming, Angela. Yes, Mr. Josh? How is it, my dad? Angela, what is next to do? What is next to do here is we have to bring where is this guy again? We have to bring 56 in our equation so that we can now solve for the equation. Do you see it?
We have to do it.
Remember, our torque here has an unknown with A. Now that we got A, we have to rewrite our equation. Do you see?
Oh, and then we substitute
And then
A.
we substitute the
Yeah, I understand.
yeah. If we substitute there, you're going to have 4 multiplied by 56. I think it is 100 and what? Bro, you're not on WhatsApp.
56.84.
Okay, no boy. Thanks. I'm waiting for it. Thanks. Okay, let's do it.
That's 227.
Okay, can we write this one as 227, right?
36.
36. Now you've already multiplied with 4, right? What is the next thing here? Plus A. A is 56, comma what?
56,84.
84 sine theta, right? Next one is what? There's no A there. Or there's a A. Sine 2 theta. Now, Andile, remember on the last one, what we did, we found the total torque. What did we do? We did torque of motor minus torque of engine, right? In this case, when you have one torque, for you to get the total torque, you simply get this torque that you have here minus your mean torque. So basically, what you will be having here is simply going to be this part here. I don't know if you see it. Remember, this one is the mean torque. I told you, when you have an equation like this, the value here is your mean torque. You just prove it.
Okay.
So when I do T minus T min, T is everything here. Minus T min, what will cancel out? Only this one. So basically your total torque is simply going to be the rest of the equation, which is 56,84 sine theta plus 56,84 sine 2 theta. Do you see it? Now, Angele, what do we do when we have such a question? We take our sample of what? Of theta and t. We start by the angle of what? 0. So I don't have my calculator. Since it's only the two of us, let's try to do it a bit quick. If we put 0 here, this should give 0. Because sine 0 is 0. You can check to
Which shall we choose?
come again. Talk to me, Angela.
Angle.
Oh, the next angle. We'll be moving by 45 degrees. I think on the example here, on the problem here, I think there was somewhere even okay, you see this one here. Question 2. Can you see question 2, Angela?
Yes.
Do you see when they say use the interval of 45?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
on this topic here, whenever we have such question throughout, we'll be using the interval of 45. So that's why you see on this problem here, when we take our sample, we will go 0, 45. If I put 45 here, what is the answer that we get as torque?
97,032.
97,032. Yes,
032, yeah.
7,0,03. It's fine. Now, what is the next? 90.
56,84.
Yes. What is the following one? 135.
Six comma 65.
What is it?
Negative 16.
Negative 16, comma
6.
62.
65.
64. Now, the following one is what? 180. What is the answer?
0.
Okay, 0. Now, after 180, what is the following one? 180 plus 45 is what again? I think 225. Is it?
Six 16,65.
The angle here is 225, right?
Yeah.
Or 215, I'm not sure.
225.
225. So what do we get? Yeah. What from here? You see, whatever we have there, we start being the opposite. I think after 225, it is what is it again? Is it 315?
Negative.
This one is 270. Yeah. 270 should give us negative 56,
84.
And then we have 315. It has to give us negative 97. But you can check to double check.
Yeah.
Do you know why is it like that, Andile? Because it is a trigonometric circle. Whatever you do on the alpha will be the same on the other side, but with opposite sign. Do you see it?
Trigonometry.
Trigonometry. But now when we going when we're going to plot our graph, we're simply going to work with one sample from 0 to 180. From 0 to 180. Now let's just write all the values that we have here. We've got, what is the smallest one on the positive? Can I just write 16 if you don't mind?
Okay.
And this one, I just don't want to write that. Can I write 56? And can I write 97? Same apply here. Can I write minus 16? Minus 56? And minus 97. Now, how do we go? We move 0, 45, 90, 135, and then 180. Now, what do we do now, Andile? We know that 0, 0 is this point, Andile. Are we together? I'll put it in the red color. 45. Ish, what did I do? Hey, I lied to you here, Andy. Do you see?
Yeah.
Let me write it like this. It's fine. Let me put it 45. But 45 is far. It's fine. Let me put 45 here. Let me put 90 here. $45, 90, 135, and then it's 180. Okay. Now 0, 0 is the first point here. 45, 97. Do you see where it is, Andile?
Yeah.
Key second point. 90, 56. Somewhere here, this point here. Are we together? 135. What are you doing? Just calm down. I need to close my data angle the way. 135 minus 16. It is this one and this one. Are we together? 180. It is this point. So we will start joining the point in orders. So we have this one touching here, this one touching here, this one crossing here, and then coming here. Now from here, what is the biggest curve that we have? Can I erase this one so that we can see it? Where do we have the biggest area? This one, right? So this is the area of our EF. So what was the question even? The question was to solve for what? The coefficient of fluctuation speed. When the speed increases from 315 to 340. Now, but remember, how do you get coefficient of fluctuation speed? Ks is what? It is EF over what? I W square. We have information about I if we saw in the beginning.
Yeah.
Coefficient of fluctuation speed. Yes. We've got information about W. So what next here is to solve for EF. I don't know if you see it. That's what we are doing. So how do we solve for EF? EF is simply the integration of this line here. The integration starting. I see the first point that is starting is 0. The second point is this one, which is unknown. Let me call it B. Are you fine? Of the equation, sorry, Angela. Keep under stress. 56,46 sin theta plus 56, is it 84? Oh, it's the same thing. It's 84. So this one is 84. What is this thing? What's going on? Microsoft whiteboard. Okay. Now, sine theta plus 56 comma 46 sine 2 theta. Do you see it, Andile?
Yeah.
The first thing to do, we need to solve for the limit of this. To solve the limit of this, we have to equate t equal to 0.
To solve the limit of this, we have to equate t.
I feel like my voice is repeating after I'm speaking.
It's the network.
8-4. This is 8-4. Do you understand why I'm equating t to 0, Andile?
Why?
Is to get the limit that is catching this curve here.
Which point? Oh, okay.
To get the limit that is catching here on the theta, is like met. If you want to get the function that is catching here, you equate your function to 0. Do you see it? This guy is tracing me. Close my data. Okay, Andile. Now, if we have to solve this, we're going to have 56,84 sine theta plus 56,84. Do you know what is sine 2 theta, right? It is 2 sine theta cos theta. So this one will be 2 sine theta cos theta to be equal to 0. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Now, what is happening here? What can we do here, Andile? Can we take sine theta as common factor? Do you agree with me here?
Yeah.
What are we going to have? 56,84 plus. What is 2 times 56? I think it has to be 100, 112, 114 with this one. Check. Or 113, something.
You. Oh. Can I please continue?
You saying? Do you see what's happening, Angela?
Yeah.
So what is 2 times 56 here?
112.
112.
168.
168 cos theta to be equal to 0. So we have the first where we have sine theta equal to 0. Do you see it? We have the second equation, which is 56,84 plus 112,168 cos theta to be equal to 0. Now, what is happening here, Andile? We'll have 112,168 cos theta to be equal to minus 56,84. Then cos theta is therefore minus 56,84 divided by 112,168. So therefore, what is theta, Andile? It is cos inverse of this.
Okay. I lost my calculator. It's a super soon.
Yeah, just hold on.
No, what's up again now? Yeah. Push.
Angela, okay. Are you with me?
One 20.
We are getting theta here, 120.
Hello.
Is it 120 here?
It's
Hmm. No, it's not 120.
120,45.
I think. Okay. It is 120,45. Okay. Remember, sin theta equal to 0, it means what? Theta is equal to what? Do you see it? It means theta equal to 0.
Can you please repeat?
I was saying sin theta equal to 0, it means that theta equal to 0. This actually proving that why the lower limit is 0. If the lower limit is 0, what is our upper limit therefore? And nearly. Is the network fine? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello, Andile. Can you hear me? Hello? Hi. Andile? Hello? Andile? Yo, network is bad.